I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my overview message. Thank you so much, everybody, for your lovely notes on my new website. We did have a bit of a few glitches last week, so thank you for bearing with those. And it took, various servers. We had to change server, and it took, various different servers to come up to speed. So thank you for being patient with that. But we're back, and we're, back with everything okay, and we'll continue to update it, and I'll continue to bring you some new information. And at the moment, there's a blog on there. Watch the blogs because I change them pretty well every second day. My aim is to do them almost every day, but life takes over, so I still try to get them at least every second day. At the moment, the eclipse, solar eclipse in Taurus is on there, and there's something new all the time, so watch out for that. Okay, so for this week, we have last week we had the solar eclipse, so very intense time, fabulous time, lots happening. It was in the sign of Taurus. It was also a conjunction with Mars and action planet, and Mercury, the communication planet, with the moon as well. So things are sort of moving along. Eclipses give us an opportunity to push the reset button, and a solar eclipse, is like new beginnings. It's the start of a whole new solar phase. It was in Taurus, so it's more to do with money, possessions, love, material worth, and security. However, it will affect a different area of everybody's life, okay, depending on what sign you are. So of course go back to the individual signs to find that out. Now there are a few squares this week with Neptune, between one at the start of the week, between Venus, the end of the week with Mercury. Now, of course, the square is known as a hard aspect, but Neptune, Venus, Mercury, it's a soft hard, for want of use of a better word. So, but Neptune is the planet of imagination. I love Neptune. It's like it's highly intuitive, but it's also fanciful as well. And so you want to make sure with your communications, particularly with relationships, that you are clear and concise with what you're trying to put across. So make sure that your intent is how it's received. Okay, so don't make any assumptions. Now, there's some great things coming up. Towards the end of the month, we've got a connection between Jupiter, the planet of abundance, and Venus, and the planet of commerce. Um, I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the symbol, and Mercury, okay, planet of commerce, Mercury, and Venus, the planet of love and money. So what's happening now, I feel, is going to come together, and with the deal will be sealed, or the seal of approval will come together at the end of the month. That's a very beneficial aspect that they were leading up to. Now, of course, in another week, we're going to have the next of the series, Uranus-Pluto squares. Okay, now this is a square that is confronting. Okay, this is a hard aspect. So we're going to talk more about that next week, but it can be unsettling, it can be somewhat confronting. But once again, sometimes we just need this extra energy to sort of push us forward and push us into our next phase. And with change, change often comes from chaos. So we got some let's say some opportunities and some challenges happening. Well, that's life in a nutshell, isn't it? Hey, and who said that wise quote about "It's not what happens to you; it's how you deal with it." So true. Okay, everybody, love and luck to you. Thank you so much for following my work. Thank you so much for all of your messages. And I'm glad you're enjoying the new look site, the Mistress of Astrology. and the information content and all the blogs that I'm putting up in there. Okay, we'll see you next week. Have a great week. Bye for now.